prayed for you to wake up.
I'm a burden.
Don't be stupid. Okay. Let's get you up.
You've gotten so fat.
Zed says we're having twins.
Not now, kinderlich. If we survive, you'll have enough time for schmutzerei. Now, let's get you outside. Onto the deck. Onto the deck.
Hold on, William.
You shoot good, Max! Smile!
Noch so ein böser Junge mit einer Waffe? Loslassen! Loslassen! Sigrun, warum atmest du so schwer?
Ich weiß nicht, Mutter.
Ah, das weißt du nicht? Dieter, abführen zum Verhör!
Ja, Mutter.
Du hast die vereinbarten Leibesübungen nicht gemacht und deine Diät nicht eingehalten.
Vergib mir, Mutter. Ich habe gestern ein kleines Stück Kuchen gegessen, nur ein ganz
Du
kleines...
dumme Kuh! Du bist eine Schande für deine Rasse! Und für deine Familie! Was werden die Leute sagen, wenn du in eine Klinik für Fettsüchtige kommst? Generalstochter! Was für eine Schande! Los, Warte herhalten! Das ist nicht mal eine Backpfanne wert! Jetzt da oben! Da bin ich mir sicher! Abmarsch nach drinnen!
Ja, Mutter. Los, Frau Engel, ne?
Stock ihn raus! Megafon! I'm addressing the terrorist and murderer, William Joseph Blazkowicz, also known as Terrorman. I'm willing to spare the life of everyone in your vessel if you surrender. The doors are open. Come alone.
Looks like I got called out.
Don't go in there, William.
Oh, they have our people.
She trapped our vessel, Anishka. What can we do? You're right here. We'll have to somehow release our U-boat once you're up there.
I can't lose you. You're weak, William. You're in no shape to fight.
I'll find a way.
You going to run us over with your little wheelchair?
Niederhalten! Da ist er ja. Gut. Runter mit der Rüstung. What a funny sight. The mastermind crawling around in her own filth. Oh, Blazkowicz, you're awake.
What's left of me? I came for you. How you holding up, Caroline?
Don't know how she found us. I fucked up somehow. She tracked us down. I fucked everything up.
You think you're a hero, William Joseph Blazkowicz? Zieh den hoch, den Krüppel! tell you. You're not. Only the degenerate rats of the slum admire you. The filthy dregs, festering in the ghetto. But once they see you, this will change. I shall put you on international television. Look, everybody. Is this how a hero looks like? A crippled wretch of a man being in a tomb. Everyone will see what a useless joke you are. Los, danke schön. Oh. Zieh sie am Kragen. Bow your head.
Don't be silly. The resistance does not bow.
Mutter! Sigrun! Sei still! Ich arbeite!
Ich dachte, du würdest sie freilassen.
Aber das tue ich doch. Ich befreie ihren Kopf von ihren Schultern.
Aber du hast gesagt, dass
Hab
du
ich
sie...
dir das gesagt? Du machst deine Leibesübung und du verzichtest auf den Zucker. Und was haben meine Männer in deinem Zimmer gefunden, als sie es durchsucht haben? Schokolade, Kekse, Limonade, Bonbons. Ganz abzusehen von den kranken Sachen, die du in dein Tagebuch geschrieben hast. Du willst sie befreien? Gut. Nimm! Mach schon. Befrei ihren Kopf von ihren Schultern. Hm?
Du hast mein Tagebuch gelesen.
Lenk nicht ab! Köpfe sie! Oder du kannst dich auf was gefasst machen. Los! Los, los! Los, 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 los!
Stop! For God's sake, stop!
Sag zu!
Ich kann nicht, Mutter.
Mach schon!
Nein, ich kann das nicht.
Ein Tagebuch mit Perversion und verräterischen Worten vollschmieren. Das kannst du. Einige davon waren sogar auf Englisch. Seite für Seite ergießt sich dein widerwärtiger Geist. Du aufgehst wie eine dicke, fette Seekuh. Verstehst du nicht, in was für eine Lage du mich bringst? Ich bin verpflichtet, das zu melden.
Du hattest kein Recht, es zu lesen.
Caroline Becker, leader of the Chryso Circle. The criminal mastermind.
Never give up, Blaskovich. Never give in to these people.
I think not. I think you're just another...
Oh no!
Hast du das gesehen? Übermacht den Meister! Look at this! How strange! One moment she was here, and now she's gone. Were these eyes ever filled with a lover's gaze? Do you think? Kiss, kiss, kiss. Hm?
Das ist nicht komisch.
Willst du auch ein Küsschen, wie du es in deinem Tagebuch geschrieben hast? Auf deine dicken, fetten Wangen? Oder vielleicht lieber hier unten, ha? Zwing mich nicht. Zwischen dir und meiner Überzeugung zu wählen. Du wirst verlieren. Und nun zu dir. On to another friend of yours, yes?
Stop! No more of this!
Mutter, bitte hör auf, es reicht.
Aus dem Weg!
Nein! Mister!
Captain, put this on!
What's up, ladies and gents? Tanky230 here. Hope everyone's having a great day.
Oh, it's my ears. Oh, what a mess. What a mess.
Make it quick.
What? Hey, I'm no cold-blooded killer like your mom. Thank you for this.
I can help you. I can give you information. Military secrets. I can tell you how to release your U-boat. And also there are escape pods over there. I know the codes to open them.
Hey, back up. How do we release the U-boat?
The door there leads to the controller bay with the electromagnetic tractor arms. You can deactivate them from there and that will release your boat.
Wait, you can get this door open?
Yes.
Cap!
Caroline.
Come on, go in there, find the controller bay and release our U-boat. I'm gonna stay here and defend the escape pod. Hurry back and we'll get out of here together. Let's get this done.
Welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Don't really know what to say.
I'm sorry about your friend.
I'd rather not talk about it.
But I just...
Keep your shit together, Wyatt. Need you to step up now.
We gotta do this for Caroline.
A lot of things you can do with a hatchet. And a Nazi.
Alright, so let's press on. We got a hatchet now. In the new order, we got knives. In the old blood, was there throwing things? It was the pipe or something, wasn't it? I haven't played the old blood, but I've been watching Offshot play it, along with Mr. Bones play it as well, in preparation for this.
Caroline, you copy? Before you go upstairs, please watch over our people while I get this done.
Man, why did they have to kill off Caroline, dude? That just hits me like... It just hits you. Got a new weapon. Pistol. There's no suppressor on it. From what I've been reading, the weapon upgrades you get, you actually have to hunt for in the game. So if there's any vent spaces or places where you shouldn't really go, that's kind of like out of the way. Usually there are upgrades there. And they said where there's people talking when you're on the U-boat, which we'll get to later, there's upgrade parts there as well. So you gotta do a fair bit of exploring. And if you just noticed over there, there's like two weapon wheels. One to the left, one to the right. And you can actually slot whatever weapon you want on each hand. So you can have an assault rifle on the right and like a pistol on the left.
Like they taught us back in boot camp. Take out the commanders first.
Which adds some flexibility.
General Engel.
Kommandant! Hallo! Kommandant Mannheimer! Hören Sie mich?
So the commanders from the New Order, they're back. Gotta take these guys out before they call an alarm and call in reinforcements. I think this time around they call more than one, like, squad. Not exactly sure, but I mean, there's gonna be times which you will see where a commander is alerted and waves of enemies just keep coming. So we took out that one commander over there. Thankfully, back was turned. We have another commander here. It doesn't tell you the height of where the commander is relative to you. So you kind of have to eyeball it. Which makes it a little difficult, especially when the commander's above you. But in this case, this one commander's below us. I don't see any other enemies, so we make our move. And damn, that axe is sharp. It chops off both of the dude's legs, as you can see there. And trying to be sneaky, that is going to be my goal, just as in the New Order, of trying to play it stealth. Of course, if I mess up, we're just have to shoot our way out. I'm not going to be 100% stealthy all the time. There's probably going to be one enemy out there that randomly just sees me, but we got to adapt. I was going to take out that guy at the console right there, but I saw that guy coming over. So he's going to come around this corner and he's going to eat it. Obviously that guy sees, and now we're in a firefight. But thankfully, we took out the commanders, so we don't have any other troops coming in. I'm surprised I got that guy. He was behind cover. I might have shot through one of the holes in the pillars there. So yeah, remember, take out the commanders as best you can, so there's no more troops coming in, and at the same time,
Odin, automated security system.
At the same time, grab their Enigma codes. We're gonna use those for later in the game to decipher. They have like a machine to decipher the Enigma codes, and this is the map, and that gives you assassination missions, from what I read, that take place around the United States. So I think some of them give actually pretty good rewards, so it's worth it to find all the Enigma codes you can. It should be easy though, because they all drop from the commanders, so just make sure when they're dead, just loot them. As you can see, everything's closed here, except for this vent, which you can open with the hatchet. We're gonna acquire a new gun here. I don't know what this one's called, but it's more of an assault rifle compared to the SMG that I was using. I'm a little more comfortable with the SMG at this point, since I've been using it since the start of the game, so I'm gonna keep it at that. So as you can see, it says tutorial for hatchet throwing. Use R3 to throw the hatchet. It's also the same button as the melee button, so it depends on the distance. I was hoping we'd actually get more weapons in the armory, but
That tank looks explosive.
explosive objects.
Got myself a new exit.
We gotta throw a grenade on it.
Explosion in der Hangarbucht. Sicherheitspersonal im Bereich unverzüglich untersuchen. Wiederhole. Explosion in der Hangarbucht. Sicherheitspersonal im Bereich unverzüglich untersuchen.
I mean, normally I thought bullets would destroy it, but nope. So there were two guys coming where I dropped, one to the left and one to the right. They kind of do like a pincer move. I was trying to be sneaky with that left guy, but I guess that right guy saw the guy die after I threw the hatchet in his chest. So we gotta fight our way out. And I hate doing this because I feel like trying to play things stealth is kind of like a mess up for me. But you know, since the gunplay in this game's pretty good, it's not the end of the world. I mean, if I was playing something like Dishonored, I'd probably have to load again. Jesus, that guy would not die. Okay, so the goal is right now is to get that commander. I don't know where he is. I'm just looking at the number on top to see how close we're gonna get to him. And shoot these guys along the way. Just keeping an eye on my armor, see if it doesn't get whittled away. But it will. It will pretty soon because I could not locate the commander. At this point, I'm like, this guy has to be below me. But also at the same time, they just shredded my armor really bad. So I took a risk kind of coming out here. But I needed to get the commander so more troops wouldn't show up. Yeah, it's at this point I realize I have no armor and my health is dying. And man, they shred you quick. At this point I have found the commander. And he is finally dead. I missed my axe throw there. I was actually trying to melee him, but there's too much distance, so I guess BJ just threw it.
I'm hurting. Will you lend me your wings?
Alright, so that code right there kind of looks like a domino. That's the Enigma code you gotta grab from the commander.
That's it. Controller bay.
Kinda looks like something from the Matrix, huh? Like on the Nebuchadnezzar or something.
You did it! Okay, come on. We have to submerge quickly.
Success, Mr. Blazkowicz! Alright, you should go out. You got it. You should play.
Caroline, I released the Eva's hammer, and I'm heading back to our people. I hate to ask. Please stick around, so I can keep your wings a little longer.
So we got an armored foe right in front of us. Wasn't expecting a sub boss here, but I feel like the developers felt like it wasn't gonna be that easy. You know, every time BJ talks about Caroline, thinking about her, it starts giving me chills, man, because I don't know, man, it just sucks. There's no other way to put it. You gotta figure out how to press on. I'm trying to keep my distance from this guy because that laser coming from it is deadly. Just like regular ammo, this thing will shred you, and this thing can pretty much take you out in one hit. If it gets a good beat on you. Switched up my weapons here. Trying to get a little bit more range, I would assume. And a little more firepower compared to the SMG. I'm not exactly sure of the weapon stats, but I mean, it's kind of like something most shooter games have in common. So there were 2 explosions. It sounded like two staples clipping on a piece of paper, which signifies this thing is gone. So I look at this and I'm like, wait, is this the laser weapon? The laser guerre? I'm probably saying that wrong. I was hoping this dialogue box would disappear, which is the reason why I press triangle to let go of the weapon. But it doesn't for a little while. And I wasn't like not gonna use this weapon. We gotta use this. It's a fucking laser. And it just melts everything that the game allows. There's one armored Nazi in there. Took him out with like a constant laser. Now we got the little guys, the grunts. Making sure to see if any enemies were up above on that balcony. If there were, they're not there now. We just gotta do a little bit of cleanup. Just keep that weapon charged. Keep it spinning. That's it. It looks like the room is clear and we're ready to head up into the next part of the game. Alright y'all, that's going to be it for this episode of Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. So if y'all made it this far, thanks for watching. And as always, take care and Tenku 230 out. Alright y'all, game on everybody and keep smiling.